When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes. Say you want to lose some weight. To do that, you've decided to run more often. So you say to yourself, I'm going to run for 20 minutes after returning home from work every day. For the first 2 days, you're a good boy. But by day 3, you're too tired and don't feel like running. And day 4 is a goddamn rainy day. On day 5, you feel guilty for not having run for 2 days in a row, which makes you feel lazy, so you stay at home instead. Day 6, day 7, day 8, you no longer have the will to run. And now you're here, watching my stupid videos, which are going to help you, by the way, because I know exactly how you feel. I've been there. It's not a problem of us lacking willpower or anything. The problem is the plan. The plan itself just won't work from the very start. You see, when we dream of making a big change in our life, excitement inevitably takes over and we end up trying to do too much too soon. Starting a habit by running 20 minutes every day is very hard to maintain, let's be honest, because it requires something called effort. The second effort outweighs your motivation, which is very short-lived. You'd stop. In other words,
路一步一步走，步子迈大了，咔，容易扯着蛋。
if there's only one thing you can learn from this video, then here it is. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes. Almost any goals or habits can be scaled down to a 2-minute version. I'll read more becomes I'll read 1 page every day. I'll lose weight becomes I'll put on my running shoes when I return home from work. I'll make a new video every week becomes I'll spend 2 minutes writing scripts every day. A new habit should be as easy as possible to start. 2 minutes every day is clearly not enough to lose weight, I know that. But the point is not to do an easy task for 2 minutes, but to master the habit of showing up every single day. You see, to do an easy task once is one thing, but to do it every day is another. We need to first incorporate this new habit into our daily routine and then think about how to improve on it. Because you can't improve on something that doesn't even exist yet. You see, I don't really care if you stop running immediately after 2 minutes. That's totally up to you. The point is making the habit to do the thing you need to do every single day. After 14 or 21 days, when it's become part of your daily routine, or even better, your second nature, then we start optimizing the process and you'll stand a much bigger chance of hitting your goal. But if you can't even exercise for 2 minutes, for example, you're not going to lose weight, let's be honest. 6 months ago, I promised that I would post a new video every week. And I failed to do that because I didn't really have a habit of making videos. But now, thanks to the 2-minute rule, video making is part of my daily routine, and in the end, I've been posting more consistently, more often at least, than I used to. So if I can do that, so can you. And there are a lot more useful tips like the 2-minute rule in the book Atomic Habits. Go check it out if you haven't already. I know, you might be wondering, okay, you've been recommending this book for quite some time now, so where can I access this book? I'm glad you asked. Introducing the sponsor for today's video, Audible. No, I'm kidding. No. No one's approached me for that, let alone Audible. Yeah, I'm recommending both the book and the app wholeheartedly because they're both life-changing for me. Last year, when I was on my daily commute, I'd whip out my AirPods and listen to Audible. It enabled me to absorb more knowledge while I was doing something else. I never expected I would read that many books. Too bad I don't really have a promo code for you guys, but I can assure you, if you use the app, you won't regret the decision. And going forward, if I want to talk about any productivity tools, books, apps, or whatever it is, these videos will appear here in this playlist. I haven't got a name for it, maybe Gavin's recommendation or some shit like that. But the point is, if there are any sponsored videos, they will appear here too. So get ready for that. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget the 2-minute rule, and I'll see you next week.